So, hello everyone, this is Valderon, this is No Man's Sky, this is the Tiger-Val challenge continuing, and I just been sitting cleaning up a little bit before I started the stream, because I didn't actually do that at the end on Friday. So, on Friday I actually found an A-class shuttle, which is better than the one I already repaired. So I have done some repairs, and this is what I had in stock, and it's actually not so much which is left, so that is good. What I will do is I will actually see if I can find the other one, which already have been repaired, but as I don't need to have two shuttles, then I might as well actually scrap this one. So that is it's fully repaired, but I haven't actually put anything on yet, so it's not that bad. So yeah, that is what is going to happen. That will be scrapped, and I will now go up, take the teleporter back where we ended Friday, and then continue from there. There is some agendas today. I need to find a little bit of resources so it fits with the repair of the new shuttle. And apart from that, I will try to see if I can get some more frigates, so I can start sending out missions as well. So that is the route today, and we are on our way. And welcome to everyone which is watching. I hope it will be somewhat enjoyable. I had on Friday a little bit of a low going day, because it didn't seem as I actually got much of what I wanted, but that is how it goes in No Man's Sky very often. It goes in different directions. Hello, little girl. Well, no, that's the big girl. Hi. You normally don't come and say hi when I'm streaming. You are a little bit confused. I'm talking to someone else but you, yeah. But yeah, I got my lovely dogs around, and it's normally the little one comes and say hi, but it was the big one today. I think she might just want to check what I was actually doing. I'm not sure she actually saw me going up, so that is so I want my Sentinel ship to fly in. Oh, sorry. That was a sneezy. So that is not better than what I had. Okay. That is absolutely okay. All this will go for sale. That is also all good. So let's move all these down a tick. So we have some space around, and this is all syllables. Okay, I got a slot out of the shuttle, which I had not put any on, so there was one that is just an extra benefit. So and I want them up there to begin with. Not that it matters that much, but just in case. So anything I can actually sell. I'm not entirely sure how much I actually did on this system, because I think I went very quickly through it when we ended, so because I did some missions down to the wire, so maybe I actually should check the missions as well. It's a little bit silly to not get what you think you get, so yeah. I am very aware that we should, well, in my opinion, we should always try to get whatever you can get for free, so that does make certain things a little bit easier. And missions is an important part, because that one I already have. Okay, that one I don't dare take, because scan minerals very often send me to another system, and as I'm only allowed to go to gig systems, then I will have to abandon, and that means I might lose standing with that guild, and I can't afford doing that. So I have to consider what I take and what I don't take, so that's just how it is. So those. I don't know if that is. Well, it gives me a free wiring loom, and those I can actually use, so there are certain things which is very handy to have. What does they actually say? Okay. Not entirely what I expected, but the thing is, the further you get into the game, the more you actually get the non-easy challenges, so to speak. And as I said before, No Man's Sky is the biggest such law simulator there is. There's no doubt about that, so why can't I see that? Sure, Horror. This is an explorer, and it was not even useful. That's how it is. not everything is something we can use. It would be very trivial if it was, to be honest. So for myself, I need to find 2 more ships, a solar and an exotic, and that can take quite a bit of search. So I will down the line use more of the charts on planets, but the rules are I can only use one at a time, so at each planet, then I will have to leave it, and that's just how it is. I kind of did the rules myself with the Welsh Tiger, and that was what we came down to. Thing is, it's a challenge, so it shouldn't be overly easy, but there should still be possibilities along the way, so yeah. Well, I'm going to spend charge on some planets and hope the best. But I will also try to see if I can just see things like observatories, or maybe even crash sites. Crashed freighters will be useful. Sometimes you can be lucky just by flying over them. Other times, nah. But it is actually worth just taking a look sometimes. Sometimes you find something, and many times you don't, and that's just how it is. It's funny outlay on this planet, I would say. There's something over there, what is that? Is it just an impact for something? Like one big statue. Bloody hell. I just thought I had found something I had not seen in this game before, so yeah. But could have been quite interesting. I would love to find something no one else has found. That's not the thing it goes by, but yeah. To find anything, so I'm going to land and take a look. No, it's quite, it's an abandoned planet, so I don't really know much about that type. But it's some weird rock formations, and I saw one, it actually looked like a humongous statue, and I was like, what? But it wasn't. Hi, Tiger. Happy Sunday. Oh, yeah. I got an abandoned building. That's okay. Oh. I have no clue what you're talking about. Jesus, why are they everywhere? Oh. Well. Well, when I have a... Jesus. When I have a... abandoned building, and I have some animal creature killings in missions, then I might as well just do them. I do think one of those I have, or two, is predators, but they will have to wait until we run into some. That is that was one planet at least. That's not going to be useful. How's your expedition going, Tiger? Oh, okay. Yeah, I must admit I haven't really been on the computer today, so I had other things to do as well, so that is pretty much how it is. I mean, life does sometimes happen around us, one way or another. System, new planets, new missions, new opportunities, new places to make money. Oh, wait. That could be useful. I'll take that. I don't know why, but I will. No, don't go. I'm not done with you. a little bit funny, some of the weapons that are multi-tools that is put in the game. Some of them look like really cool things, and others is absolutely just like something come out of a teenage boy's workshop. And no offense to the teenage boy who made it, but because that's probably not easy. And I must admit, I'm not one who could do anything better, so yeah. Nothing really I can use, so is there anything I can get rid of that I want to sell? Doesn't look like it. That's fair enough. So is that? Get a chilling gem. Okay, a little bit of money. I am not saying no to money. I am very sorry. I am the trade lord Valderon. So and no matter what the rumors you hear around that there's an imposter going around pretending to be a gig. Don't believe these kind of evil rumors. I really have to walk around to find a portal. I do not see anything looking like a portal. Problem is they are very often put down in like a dip, so you can't see them. No, actually I could. So, need to dress up for the occasion.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
That is always a good advice. So take the photo. And one funny thing is we have actually not put anything into the rules whether we can use portals and how we use them. So oh dear, I don't have any. No, we haven't actually put into the rules that we can't use portals or how we can use them. And I'm actually going to take a jump, not to the center, but I will take a jump towards further into the galaxy, because this is kind of I'm quite relatively far out, so that's there's no reason to take the very hard way, because I don't have any black holes. So until I find one, I won't have any. Yeah, that's how it is. So I need to find some copper, dark side, sodium, dark side, dark side. Okay. This is slightly tricky. There, the other side. Okay. Theoretically and statistically, there should be at least one or two in range, but we know that doesn't always comply, especially not if you're in a situation where you really want it. So I leave my ship behind at the portal, because then at least I know I can find it again. So it's another thing with such law. When I choose to walk across a planet, there's normally a lot of predators around, which all want me for dinner. However, as the situation is right now, that I actually need predators, I probably won't find any. There's not that many animals on this planet, so I just pick up what I can see, then I might actually be lucky. That could actually be a predator. Yep. no more reds around me. Okay. That's fine. Yeah, I could just check what the last one is, but that would make things way too easy. We don't want the easy solution. That's not funny. Why do I have a feeling there's people sitting shouting at me right now? No, I will of course check, but I wanted this done first. I like to take one thing at a time. Okay, what is the last animal? Rare underground, okay. So that might not be something we are going to pursue. But as anyone knows, a portal can be used to actually bring you very close to the center of the galaxy. And that is sometimes very useful. Other times it's not. And that is the things that I would say it's really up to you whether you will take the big jumps or not. I do understand certain planets is actually quite annoying. No, not planets. Certain galaxies is very annoying to travel through. They can be very harsh, very difficult to actually find anything, get anything. So Come on, move away. So I don't always take these, but because I feel I get so many navigation data being out and about. So that of course is one thing which you can speculate whether it is actually worth it, but so this is a cave and it's relatively big. So wonder if we could be lucky enough maybe to find an animal in here. It doesn't really look like it, so yeah. Thing is, sometimes they are actually found just outside the caves. So, and other times you have to find very deep caves before you actually find them. So, it is a time killer if you are not a little bit lucky. So I needed some copper, but those that I didn't charge. And yeah. So if you take 12 of this, you will get to the center. But I am actually going to take another one with 12, the birds. Very nice weather, so I call my ship. And I will go to space. I need to check what system this is. If it's not a gig system, I will have to leave the system immediately. So it's a co-work system, I'm not allowed to be here, so I have to leave immediately. And this is kind of okay that I have to leave it, and I have to check that before I do anything else. So that's just how the rules are. Fun as well. That's good. Time is the essence doing these. You don't want to pivot too much around. Filling my shield before I finish the shield, yeah, whatever. So I can hire the pirate frigates, however, I feel they are too expensive for what you get out of them, but some people disagree with me, and I think 7.8 million for one, which is a C class, where I can get one for 2-3 million elsewhere. That's a better bargain. So I'm not picking them up. If they were free, I would be all over them, but they're not. The thing with them is that what's going on here? Okay. The thing is that getting frigates is an investment anyway, but and it's down to each one of us what well, how we actually do it. This was a hypergrade update I got out of it, 234. So if I put that in, it will give more. These are not important yet, but they will be, because when the hyperdrive range is fully up, it will be around, well, hopefully 6,000, so it can actually match with the black holes. That's what I'm looking for, at least. So even this is a gig system, it's an outlaw system, so there's a lot of non-gigs on the space station. And I'm actually grabbing some words and see if I can get something out of them as well. Okay, he punched me, bastard. Okay, I'm looking at my own ship thinking, that looks interesting. Okay, I'm getting good, those not good. I'm only selling things which give me a plus, so that one. And what do they have? Raid a capital ship? No, I'm not interested in doing that. Deliver illegal cargo. The rewards are not very good for me, but I'm not sure I can actually do it because that goes to other systems, and they might not be gigs, so I can't go there. So that's so cleaned up a little bit. I'm still not going to use nanites. I am in a phase where I'm actually trying to save up, so I might regret that at some point, but yeah. Electronic is technology, so I need to give me some nanites. That is okay. Every little helps. I'm sorry if this starts sounding like a Tesco commercial, but it really goes with the nanites and money situation in game. It is all about he didn't like I used that word. Okay. It wasn't a 4-letter words, but so even the standings with everything is quite good. Because the better standing you have, the better missions you can potentially get. So it's all about doing the right things. There's a lot of coworks here that is actually not a bad thing for me, because I prefer talking to them, because I feel technology is easier to catch. So the problem is, the more words you get, the bigger is the chance you get something which is not entirely useful, and then it can become kind of difficult. So that was all well and fine. I like this running to a certain degree, at least. I would like to be fueled up on that. I need some parfinium, so that might actually be useful to see if I can get some. Resources was holes in the ground, okay. Seems like resources, so warm, but not overly warm, so I will just make sure I'm actually okay, but apart from that, so that is actually a predator, so question is, did I actually need that? I'm not sure. Well, no, I didn't have any missions about that. That's okay. I mean, yeah, was a little bit stupid then to kill them, but. Thing is, I actually don't really like killing things I don't have to kill. That's just my way of playing, so I'm sitting waiting for this storm to blow over because I don't really want to be out in that. I have explained several times that when you're out in a storm and you're playing on Permadeath, if it lifts you up and choke you down to the ground impact damage is way higher than it is on other settings, and it can actually kill you. And what happens if you die on Permadeath? Well, it's game over. So that's why we have implemented rule number 1, don't die. Every other rule you can come up with will be beneficial, but it is the essential thing on playing on Permadeath. Rule number 1, don't die. that's just how it is. You don't want to do that because you lose everything you had, and you just have to start all over. And it's a calculated risk. We know this us playing it, and we accept that risk. But you don't really want to die because of stupid things. Either you being stupid, or me for that matter, or the game being stupid and doing stupid things to you. And I will say, the environment is not something you should fear. You should respect it. There's something I wanna. No, I don't wanna. I only have found weapons, and that is. Silver. I do have silver, but I have it on my freighter, so. It is actually sometimes smartest to install what you can. At other times, it doesn't really matter much. No, that shouldn't be there because I have something in mind there. There for now. I do have things I actually shouldn't have, so. So I save them for now. I prefer to have a full stack before I run them. And again, that's just my way of playing. It doesn't change anything about the gameplay if you do things differently. That one is a predator, so I have to be a little bit. Oh well. Let's just see what we can get out of these fingers. Sentinels in a moment, but apart from that, oh, that's not a predator I can see there. I might want to bookmark this planet. Actually, what's more? That's actually not a bad one. It looks like one, but yeah. I'm going to take the chance and hope the best. Why are you shooting at me? What the hell? What have I ever done to you? I think I might have hit that. Where's my fingers? Where have they gone? Jesus, did I lose them? That'll make me even more pissed off. Oh man, bloody pirate. Do I have to go and play bounty hunter again? Yeah, I just need to take a very quick scan and see if I can. That's a beacon. A waypoint. Okay. So let's go and find the beacon. So again, I have to wait for the storm because that is not going to be helpful in any ways being out in that. That's all okay. I mean, environment is as it is, and that's not really something you can do anything about. You can dress up for it. You can make yourself as good as possible, and that will help you a long way. And as I said, don't fear the environment, but respect it. And if you respect it, you also know sometimes I can't really run around in this, so I need to make sure I am taking care of myself. remember, I am trying to find crashed ships as well. I have 5 out of the 7 that I need to find. And that is, well, that is just the route to sort of the end of the whole thing.
Technology recharge.
So that's what we are at the moment. So it might seem a little bit tedious. I'm sitting here waiting for a storm to blow over. Yeah, I could do other things. But the game is all about choices. You can choose to go left, right, straight, back, whatever you want. Your game experience will never really change. You will get something interesting no matter what you do. However, there is not much point in going out and be kind of almost sent to death and destruction because of things you can avoid. And think about it, how often you do something in game which you find a little bit boring, but you also know, well, I need to do this because otherwise I can't. Insert explanation here. That is how the game is, and that's the same we all actually adhere to. We I kind of knew that would come off, and that is absolutely fine. So, anything else around here? I should. Yeah, that's where we're going. I'm still annoyed that I lost my fingers. Oh, that's a nice one. I lost my fingers. What?
Units received.
So I kind of need some silver, but I'm not going to in any way pursue that. If I land next to one, yeah, I will grab it, but I'm not running out of my way, because silver is one of the things you actually get quite a bit of. So where did it go? That way. It will take some time. That I take the quicker option, go out to space, pulse down, and then the 28 minutes will turn into mere seconds. So and one thing I know people do, they rush down and land. However, I don't, because I actually use this to see, is there anything else popping up I can use? There might be other buildings, crashed freighters, whatever is useful. And actually, that track could indicate a crashed freighter. So, what way does it seem to have come? I don't know. Maybe we can take a look at that afterwards. So, these always have a little bit of funny things laying around. And there's also sometimes interesting things inside. So, God. So, at least I get a little bit of standing and money out of it, so not too bad, not too bad. So I was on my way here when something started shooting, so and again I'm picking up the free stuff because that's how I play, and again, you don't have to play that way. You can leave everything behind if you want. I am never telling you how to actually play. I'm giving advice, hints, tips, tricks, and it is absolutely up to you whether you want to use it or not. And I'm not even getting offended if you say, oh, I can't use that. Because I do understand that if you have other ideas, other ways of solving, I would stick with that myself, so yeah. So we got all the free stuff. Not a bad thing. Check something. I still have. I call them lives, but I know I'm probably not correct. Not a lot here. Oh. A C-class, very big one. This one, and unfortunately we are in an outlaw system, so it's relatively limited what I can use from here, but I will actually try to see if I can sell something.
Units received.
Because certain things change from terminal to terminal. For instance, trade resources and luxury goods, where trading goods will stay the same through the whole system. So that is that's one of the things you kind of learn over time, what works and how it works. And if you want to take the trade route like I very often do, then it's a good thing to actually know what can I buy and what can I sell where. And I didn't expect to be able to sell anything here. Still, oh no, that has come up. That takes silver as well. Should I spend 300?
Item received.
They are actually quite good to have, those
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
so I was actually interested in something. It was not the building, but that's actually fine because the weather makes it very difficult to actually see something. So going for a building is probably the better option. Okay, that was not what I expected to find, but that would definitely do. So I need carbon and I need, don't I already have one of those up? I have plenty, so that I will not make. There's no need to make things I already have. And this goes where, like I said earlier, I am not keen on actually compromising my health and safety in a storm. It can turn very nasty, so yeah. So these, I'm actually going to move down here. They actually don't get bonus with the other ones, weirdly enough, as you can see there. but when I then put that one there, I'll get bonus from all four. The others get bonus from each other, so I just put them in one big block. And I have 3 out of 5, so that's okay, and I normally will get them at some point somewhere, so you don't need the anomaly for them, but well, theoretically you can get anything you can get in the anomaly all out and around, but you have to be a little bit lucky and you have to look for it. So one thing is talking to aliens on space stations. That can give you certain things. Gig, where I have to go, is not the best on that, but Viking and Kovacs can give you these very interesting technologies which you research in the anomaly. You can also get them from other things, going into manufacturing facilities and try to hack them and get things there. You can get them from crashed ships and so on and so on. So there is possibilities. So a free slot is a free slot. Where is the... there. I will pretend I'm not scared of him, and I will just ignore him. That's okay. I hope you're okay and everything is fine. Look around, because that always give a very odd possibility. That's the minor settlement we came from. Okay, I saw there was some flying ones earlier that I probably should have tried to get. Sentinels are not useful right now. I need to go and chase some sentinels, but I will say it's one of these things that I prefer to do it when I choose the option and the time and place, and that is of course how it is. might as well just pick up whatever I can of scans. There is more metal fingers, so that might actually be redeeming itself a little bit. Good. So I need paraffinium to the shovel I got, and yeah, I could choose just to buy it when I come across it, but when I am on planets that actually is perfectly fine, then why not? That was the wrong one. There we are.
Technology recharge.
So let's get a fix on the metal fingers. They were there. So I take the ship again because I don't really want to run around where I can be caught out in bad weather. So let's just
Warning. Incoming storm.
exactly, that's the reason. So I'm just taking a quick peek. There is not as many as there was on the other one, but that's kind of fine. These can also sometimes give those I'm actually trying to see if I can get them because there is not so much here. And yeah, I hope I don't get blown up in the air and chucked around. Then I am literally in trouble. This seemed fine. I actually just want that one. Anything else I can see? Oh, what's those?
Units received.
So, I'm actually done on this planet, so what I'm going to do is actually use a chart before I leave.
Technology recharge.
Certain things need to be moved a little bit around. recharge. Oh, yeah, that was my bad. So what do we find? Distress signal. That is one of the things I was hoping for, but it's not always going to be like that. I often talk about No Man's Sky being a soft law simulator, and that is exactly the situation where it turns into that. If you need an abandoned building, you'll find a distress beacon. If you need a distress beacon, you'll find a crashed freighter, or and so on. And it's kind of okay. That is always the lottery. Explorer, okay. That would only be good if it's an S-class, to be honest, but we'll just wait and see till the weather is settled. It's not the heat which bothers me, it's the storm. So yeah, I tend to keep this running all the time, just to get things cleaned out. I think I might have. Wow. So it's all about keeping stacks up good. Because many of these things down the line you need them. Among others, to repair ships. So, I'm missing something. Where is the distress beacon? thing is, well, the distress beacon, I don't think I can actually take this yet. Or can I? Actually I can, it's a C class. That is not really interesting. So, but I would like to have the thing I can get out of the distress beacon is there. That's not distress. Oh, there. Thing is, I know that I can sometimes get something out of them, and that can be better than the ship itself. So let's probably should repair these two, so I have both of those, so it's just so I can call it to the space station and sell it, scrap it, that is. That was a charge, so I have to leave the planet, which is fine. I'm not going there. Anything up there? Doesn't seem to hold anything I can use. And there's that one. Boiling Doom with the aggressive sentinels. That is absolutely fine. That is nothing I really wanna go for. This is another outlaw system with gigs, so just going for that. is no advantages or disadvantages using outlaw stations. The only thing is there's no guild representative, so that's where I rather want to go to normal ones. But that said, sometimes the missions on the outlaw stations do actually have freighter things in as a mission reward. So today is a good day to die. So he didn't like that word, so can I save it? Travel is the only other way. He is a S-class solar, which I can't buy or use, but that doesn't mean we can't look at it. And 10.956 million is actually not very expensive, but it only holds 39 slots. So I would say it's a cheap S-class solar. So and I'm actually going to look again because I didn't get the color scheme. So it got purple solar sails, Vesper sails, and it is reddish, red-gray. So that's actually fine. I'll put the clips on screen and make a picture as well. That will be a fine picture. Glyphs is down in the left hand corner, and notice how many birds there is in the glyphs. Those who've been watching have seen me go to the planet with all the birds in the address, so which is roughly 150,000 light years from the center. So it is, I took a jump and just to get a little bit faster through Euclid. So glyphs, you need to be in Euclid. This is an outlaw space station, but feel free to come and get it. It's relatively cheap. And we are in the Sikriasur system in Euclid. So that's at least one positive. Negative was I got a bad standing with the Viking, but not because of the ship. So I would love to have a ship like that, but I don't have a solar, and therefore I cannot fly it and I cannot trade it. So that is one we just have to go on with. So can I save that standing I lost? Quest destroyed. Do you think cultist is something? Yeah, I got that back. Good. So I would say, as I always say, that if you're watching and you're new to the game, feel free to come in and ask things, questions, help. Hints, tricks, whatever you need. I'm not going to tell you how to play the game because that's up to you. It is actually your game, so yeah, I'm a little bit curious. Was this the one I just looked at? Yes, it was. So sorry, I lost it there a moment, but they normally don't stay that long. But I guess sometimes things are not as you expect them to be. So getting an upgrade module is never bad. Worst case scenario is you get a free wiring loom, and I do collect them because I know I will be needing them through the game. Yeah, you can choose to buy them and spend a lot of money, but I kind of prefer to get them pretty much for free. So that was 2 out of 2. That is not bad. To be honest, it also gives other things than wiring loom, so certain things is actually quite good getting. Okay, they don't like I say that. Damn. Can I save it? Okay, he is a real I will save one of them at least. There's another solar. That is just a B class, so. Oh, that's, can I save the one I'm in minus? That is a good question. So arm should be aggressive. I saved the problem, so it should end up in balance. And one thing which is important, always make sure you have repair kits. I know they're expensive here, but that's because I'm on a very high, the highest price setting there is in game. If you play on normal, go into outlaw space stations, you can buy them a little bit cheaper, but always make sure you have some in stock. Okay, I got rid of a couple of things. That is very nice. That is indeed very nice. Nothing here which I would go for. So, and again, it's down to the same issue that delivering things is not really going to be helpful. Oh man. So this one I'm actually keeping, for now at least, until I get something better. This one, 11, 11, 6. Okay, I'm actually going to take that and put that one on. It's always about actually improving what you have. This is B class, so I have A class and I have 2S class, so that would be the weakest link. So I got wiring looms and I got repair kits, so it actually looks quite good. I have some ferrite. So I'm going to take that first. And let's look a little bit at the planet here. See if there is anything which looks intriguing. Flame ruptured planet doesn't sound like something you would like. So there was about frigates earlier. Did they go? System, so let's take a look. I need a broad range, so C-class exploration, that I would take. I have to keep count on them. I need to keep an eye on him. Is he actually coming to fight me, or is he just sitting at the space station? If that's the case, then I will continue what I was doing. If he comes and attack, then we'll deal with him. So another exploration. Quite expensive, but good numbers. So I think I would take that as well. Another exploration. Okay. So, what are you actually doing? An hour away. And I should be scared or what? I'm kind of just being annoyed. So they were over there. I hope I can find something which is not exploration. Combat, that's really something I need, so yeah. Another exploration. For 4 million, I'm not going to go down that route because that's not really what I need. Practical, but at this point, no, not a combat. I'll take that. Not the one I aimed at, that is another exploration, I believe. Yeah. Industrial. I can actually use that. That was another combat. So I spend a lot of money now. Industrial. It's a B class. So that will be enough for now. Now we will take some normal systems so I can actually get some proper missions and stuff like that. I'm not concerned that I spend money because that is very often how it goes. So that's actually quite okay. And I'm actually in general positive that I can make more money if I need to as well. So
Technology recharge.
So space station. So I'm moaning about money. I spent 25 million or something like that on frigates, and that's an investment because they will come back over and over again. Just have to actually get to them. So I need to have so I can send out on missions, and that's where the investment comes in, because you put a lot of money into them, but on the other hand they will bring a lot back as well. So I have no doubt about that. They bring cash and they bring a lot of different things which can be sold. So plus other things. That's actually not too bad. So what do we have here? Raid the planetary depot. I'll take that immediately because that is something I can use. Kill creatures. Kill predators. I take them because I will run into them. Kill sentinel quads. No thank you. That is too early to start them. Trade here. Sorry. I should just look what I can buy as well. Something I can sell. It was green. That is always good. Don't have a lot of trade goods at the moment, so that's on the low end, but again, it's something I can quickly do something about. So it's never really bad. It isn't, and anyone can do what I do. So it is an easy way to earn a little bit of money from time to time if you need. Actually, no. No. The thing is, I don't mind spending a little bit of things to get my standing up, but I do not want to use things I actually need. So that's just how it is.